What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another video, man. I wanted to bring you guys a crazy, bizarre case. This case happened in Milwaukee, and there was a 1-year-old boy who died after a family friend allegedly stole his mother's car with him inside and crashes. Antonisha Burse was arrested and charged in relation to the death of a 1-year-old boy after she allegedly stole his mother's car and crashed. A 1-year-old boy is dead, man, and this woman allegedly stole his mom's car with him inside. I'm not sure if she knew or not whether he was asleep in the back seat, but more than likely you knew that this child was in the back seat. Maybe you let your anger get the best of you. I'm not sure, but Antonisha Burse was 31 years old. She faces a felony charge of knowingly operating a motor vehicle without a license, causing death. After the Milwaukee Police Department said she was behind the wheel of a white Pontiac that crashed into a green Dodge Caravan on Friday. And this happened around 11:30 p.m. And that's just crazy, man. The occupants of the Caravan fled the scene after the crash. So they didn't even stop, man. That's insane. The people who actually she crashed into. And I'm not saying that, yeah, they should have stopped. But she's the one that, is responsible for this nonsense. You stole this person's car with a child inside, and you were a family friend. Let's just discuss that for now, man. The baby was identified as Zarian Robinson. Burse was treated for non-life-threatening injuries, so she's fine. No life-threatening injuries to her. Just a long police record and and the guilt of killing a baby. It's sad that you made it out fine and this child lost a life because you stole the car and just out of anger, whatever the issue may have been, it was just reckless and you made it out safe. And that saddens me right there. Zarian was in the rear passenger side of the vehicle. And Zarian was in the car seat. He was not fully secured. So there also is suspicions that Burse was speeding. I don't know what's going on here, man. What's wrong with people and not caring for these young children when they're doing these reckless crimes, man. It's just crazy to me. I don't know if this woman had any kids of her own, being 31 years old. I would think maybe she has some kids of her own, but hopefully she doesn't. Honestly, with this type of behavior, she doesn't need any kids of her own at all, man. Again, man, Zarian's mother, Michaela, she told the newspaper that Burse is her acquaintance, and she had just gotten out of a vehicle before Burse allegedly stole it. So, apparently they stopped by a family member's house, and the suspected driver was in the back seat. And she's a family friend, again. And she says her and her cousin went inside to drop off her cousin's cat, and she took it upon herself to hop in the driver's seat and pull off with that child in the car. And she called her and said, she doesn't care about the car. She just wanted her child back. And apparently she didn't come back, and it led to the death of this child. So, man, Burse has been fined. She could be fined up to $10,000. This is the part that angers me here. Burse could be fined up to $10,000 and spend 6 years in prison if convicted. And that right there is terrible. $10,000 fine and 6 years in prison, and it's a dead child, and you stole the car and crashed, and this child died. I have nothing else to say, man. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. It just angers me, man. It really does anger me that people get off so light. Hopefully something changes in the case. I know it's pretty early to say what the outcome would be, but them even saying 6 years if convicted, it angers me, man. You guys let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll bring you guys updates on this case because I am curious to see how this plays out. And I'll be back shortly, man. You guys be safe and make it home at night.